The Adventures with Bene IV by Romano M. Meridian. Chapter 1. Getting Ready for New Year's. Hi, just in case you forgot, my name is Nathan, and I am going to tell you about Traveler and Bennett's first New Year. It was awesome! I am going to tell you what I did for New Year's. When it was New Year's, I decorated the room with white, red, orange, and green paper. It was super cool. I love putting decorations up on New Year's Day. Who doesn't? Anyways, when my brother came into the room, he passed out right on Bennett. I guess he was so amazed about my decorations because they looked so cool. Then, when my brother wasn't passed out anymore and stood up, Bennett started to cry. I said, "It's okay, boy. You're all right." Anyways, my brother Alk said, "You did amazing this year with the decorations." I said, "Thanks." Chapter 2. My Mom's Worst Nightmare. When my mom came in the room, her face was so red. She stomped her foot a lot of times on the floor. She probably could break the floor. That meant I was in huge trouble. I thought to myself, uh-oh. My brother whispered, "It was nice knowing you." My mom said, "Now you did it." I asked, "What did I do?" My mom said, "You went over the top this year." Then my mom sighed and she said, "I will let you get away with it this year, but don't go over the top next year." I whispered to my brother Alk's ear, "Maybe I should put it in another room." "Why?" asked my brother Alk. I said, "It's so our mom doesn't see it because she never goes to the other room except for this one." Alk, my brother, said, "There is nowhere you can hide the decorations because the only room we have is the one you decorated those awesome decorations." I said, "Oh, man!" Chapter 3. Inviting the Family. My mom always invites at least 5 family members. She invites Barba, Chabana, my 2 grandmothers. Also, she invites Jackie, Loleno, and Genio, my 3 grandfathers. They're awesome. We do a lot of cool stuff. I couldn't believe that it would be New Year's soon. I was so excited, I almost screamed. I wonder what will happen in the new year. I was impatient. I said, "Hi, Grandpa Jackie." Jackie said, "I'm going to bed." I said, "Grandpa Jackie, it's only 6 p.m. Jackie said, "I'm going to take a 1-hour nap if I am going to stay up for New Year's." I said, "Okay." There were 6 more hours till New Year's. After talking to my grandparents for a while, I wanted to talk to someone else besides my brother, Alk, and my family's human relatives. I decided to talk to Bennett and Traveler. I said, "It's New Year's Eve. 6 more hours till New Year's. I can't wait." They barked happily, then ran out of the house. Chapter 4. It's Bennett and Traveler's fault. We looked everywhere, even in our house, backyard, and even inside other neighbors' house. We couldn't find Traveler and Bennett. Then I heard Jackie say, "I woke up because of that barking." I asked, "What barking?" He said, "It sounded like it was in your room where I took my nap." I ran upstairs and found Bennett and Traveler. They were on the TV. I said, "Get off before you break the..." Then it was too late. I heard a big bang on the floor. Also, I heard my mom ask, "What's that bang?" I said, "Nothing." I got the TV and put it in the trash. Then Jackie, Barbara, Chabana, Loleno, and Genio all screamed, "It's time for karaoke!" I carried Bennett and Traveler and brought them downstairs. I was so excited to do karaoke. I wanted to sing Smooth Criminal, Thriller, and more by Michael Jackson. I couldn't wait to sing karaoke. Chapter 5, Karaoke Time. When my grandpas and grandmas were done singing, I almost fell asleep. I almost did because the songs they were singing were from the 1950s and they were boring. Then I sang my favorite 5 songs from Michael Jackson. There was this song called Barking Awesome Day. It went like this. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Ruff, ruff, ruff. The person or dog that wrote that song said that 50 times. It was the worst song ever if you ask me and my family members. But if you ask Traveler and Bennett, they would say it was awesome. When we heard the dogs sing, bark, with the song, everyone had a headache. Grandpa Jackie fell asleep again. I don't know how he fell asleep with all that awful barking. Chapter 6, Happy New Year! There is always a countdown. There are 15 minutes left till the new year. I couldn't wait. The dogs started barking a lot. I guess they were excited. I let Traveler and Bennett outside and I said, "Enjoy!" I asked my mom to supervise them. For the next 15 minutes, I was partying with my family members. Then, the 10-second countdown was on the TV screen. My mom brought the dogs in quickly. Then, we started to count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! My brother Alk and I jumped on top of my mom. She said, "Get off, you're heavy." We jumped off her. Alk then sat on top of Traveler and I sat on top of Bennett. I said, "Run!" Then Bennett and Traveler ran out the door and all over the backyard. Mom said, "Get off of Bennett and Traveler." We were too far to hear Mom. When I was riding on Bennett and my brother was riding on Traveler, my brother and I said at the same time, "I feel like I'm flying!" The end.